sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Cleveland Browns. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. First carry now for Nick Chubb. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Hello.
Here we go now.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield sliding out of the pocket. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott, fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Travis Carey there to make the tackle.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Denzel Ward, the number 4 pick in the 2018 draft, making the tackle from his corner spot. They'll try and run for it with Elliott.
Elliott, don't let him stop you like that,
man.
man.
And that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it? How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line. Touchdown, Cowboys! Ezekiel Elliott, 30 yards.
And the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Let's eat, boys. You know how we're supposed to do it.
Point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Nah, you didn't want to do that.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that
Get
out
another
the way?
pick.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
Mayfield now on 2nd down. And he fires one that's
I
intercepted.
take the interception, not the sack.
Picked off near his own 40. And caught it up.
Look at this bullshit. Really? Yeah, that's some bullshit, boy.
You look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do?
Yeah.
Hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 37. Following the interception, Mayfield looking left side. That's caught by Landry. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there at 22. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this 1st quarter. Picked off by the linebacker, Sean Lee. Trying to get it to Landry there. So that is 3 interceptions now in this 1st half, and you hate to ask the question, but
let's eat them. Now let's show them what it is.
Need to go in a different direction next year.
Potentially. We know that he's probably not.
Let's show them what it is.
That's not really his stature here, but he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
They'll try to sweep with Elliott.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That's how we do it. That's how we do it right there.
Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown.
We ain't going to see him this season, though. He's going to be on this.
Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability.
Let's eat now. That's what we do.
The extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Let me get that ball back. Come here.
And he breaks it all the way out to the 30.
Get that ball back one more time.
Great return. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field.
Defense, where you at?
In the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive.
Cut that mic off because he's finna quit.
A lot of the teams script plays. We
He's
know
finna quit.
They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early.
He's finna quit. He cut that mic off because he's finna quit.
I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense.
Yeah.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board.
Yeah.
On 2nd down, Mayfield again. Open receiver complete. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
He wouldn't score. He wouldn't quit. You took that mic out. You were going to quit. You wouldn't score. I know you would.
And the Browns were able to strike quickly for 6.
Put that mic back in.
They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
Dude, they got 18 games. They ain't got 19.
They don't get something done on this drive.
Yeah, they ain't got 19.
This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 at the game. We still got a good game going ahead of us. And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They start on the ground with Elliott. He spins free. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the 1st quarter. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. It's a big play there on 3rd down. And 40 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. A 1st down carry by Elliott. Oh, spinning away. And still fighting. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Again, it's to Elliott. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the 1st battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Oh, my goodness. Touchdown.
On 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Prescott on 3rd and goal. He can run for it, and he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Now the extra point. The point after is good. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Come here.
Cleveland geared up to take the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
No. Check. Patriot.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he's got room. The 40, the 30, 10, 5, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 77 yards. And the Browns were able to strike quickly for 6. And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line out leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
Point after, right down the middle. And back with a touchdown at 21-14.
We've been here, you would have got the full course.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown.
Yeah.
Touchdown. Pressure can be much better
Yeah, ain't
than
that no more.
They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And a decent gain there as that takes us.
That nigga got 140 on the ground already.
6 on the play, and it's going to take us to the 2-minute
140. You feel quick.
Again to Elliott. Avoids him at the 40. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
This is Elliott. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Elliott, toss right. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
On 3rd down, Elliott. Call it a 4-yard pickup, but it leaves him a few inches short here on 4th down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Here's Prescott. Being chased out left. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
I'm coming here with that. I'm coming here with that. Going up out here with that. Great ass. We got 8. I ain't no more damn food.
This drive so far, it's 1st and 10.
Cut that shit there out. Make no sense.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Elliott. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation. Here's Elliott. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Final play of the half. Prescott eluding the pressure right. He's going to go deep for Beasley. And that is incomplete.
Yeah.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL.
2 scores on that ass.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in
Get about 200 on the ground.
Now they'll be looking to
going down.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half.
Oh, drag them back down.
They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, hit him with something else.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. On 3rd down, that's Elliott, and he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
Can't stop the run, son.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Emmanuel Agba in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. On 3rd down, it's Elliott. Oh, the spin. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments in the
Give you that opportunity. Giving it to you.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete.
Yeah, son.
Move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. taking it in left side. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Now Mayfield on fourth down. And this is caught. He hits Landry. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. Handoff comes to Chubb. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And again, it's Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And we are tied at 21. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And that one results in 35 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. Power running by Zeke. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Now Elliott. And he'll go down at the 28. It'll be a gain of 11, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Call it a gain is 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run with Elliott. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And this is caught. It's Cooper. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. On the counter, Elliott. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set him back for 2nd down. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. He'll get it up the middle. He will push his way down to about the 14. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Here's Prescott. They don't get the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. And they are able to get 9 yards out of that, but now it's 4th down. Now Prescott on 4th down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jeff Swain from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys have broken the tie.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. And I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And he goes across the 20 to the 22. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
I know a lot of people won't like the draw called in that situation, but every now and then that pops big. In this case, it didn't happen.
Back to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Cheetah Bay with a pick. Maybe telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a quarterback. Quarterback. He stepped in and picked it.
He had a great weekend of preparation, looking forward to this opportunity. And the second part of that is, when you're a young quarterback, you are going to stare down targets, but oftentimes your playbook hasn't expanded to give you full field reads as well. Makes it a little bit tougher for him.
I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The Cowboys on third down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Prescott to throw. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
This will be fielded at the 17. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out.
Let's go, buddy.
This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st
Let's
and
go,
10.
Bo.
Back to throw. Underneath for Johnson. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
He's back to throw. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. He was trying to get it to his tight end, David Njoku. And it's 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. And now time for one final play that has to be obviously in the end zone.
I can't wait to see what they call, but you want to get it to your best player. Sometimes you have to do it by formation. Move everyone to one side, and maybe he gets a one-on-one isolated on the backside.
One last shot for Mayfield here. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, they got the tip they were looking for, but couldn't secure it. And this one's over. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.